ground clean, that's the first thing every day. Petrichor off the moss walls, birdsong back to stay. 2 generations rewilding, sulfur washed away. Vera tilts her face up 3 seconds, then she's detective again. 0340 sang, wrist-comm pulse, knock at a door, amen. Level 3 incident, tear gardens, unusual circumstance. Body in the vertical garden, paradise caught in a trance.
Maren Sollis, pleasure architect, designed how strangers feel. Found among the moonflowers, peaceful, calm, unreal. 4 hours in a living city that breathes and logs and knows. Biosensors calibrated for the plants, not for the human throes. Nobody thought to program for a person just to stop. In post-scarcity Eden, nothing's supposed to drop. Vera reads the earth, the air, the perimeter, the ground. Full environmental logging, paradise got a sound.
The utopia has a shadow, shadow ain't the light gone wrong. It's evidence the light reached far enough to cast one long. What is the self once it has everything it needs? The markers on the table, the question always bleeds. Shadow paradise.
47 names, each deserving their own book. Attention is what detectives give a name, a look. Architecture of want in a city with no lack. Commons of unshared feeling, what the council knows, track back. Phenomenology of enough, what's left to chase. When scarcity is solved and still there's a hollow space. Topology of longing, composer at the edge. Consciousness at a certain understanding, choosing below the ledge.
The utopia has a shadow, the shadow ain't the light gone wrong. It's evidence the light reached far enough to cast one long. What is the self once it has everything it needs? The markers on the table, the question always bleeds. Shadow paradise.
The city ain't named, could be any place that's trying. Rewilding, curating beauty, everybody's aestheticizing. But the detective's still awake at 0400, watching the dark. Always slightly at odds with the city's self-regard. Sable founder, gardener, check the pulse with through. Sensors filed at noise, cause nobody thought it through. What the self does when it's got no want left unmet is the question this whole paradise ain't answered yet.
Not resolution, not closure, the case don't close. Vera begins, that's the ending, anybody knows. The world's not finished, neither is she, neither reader are you, wherever your city might be. The utopia has a shadow, shadow ain't the light gone wrong. It's evidence the light reached far enough to cast one long. What is the self once it has everything it needs? The markers on the table,
questions and moonflowers and uncompleted instruments. The markers on the table, still waiting, still imminent. What is the self once it has everything it needs? That's the shadow paradise casts. That's the seed.